Have you ever looked at a boxer and thought, how do they hit that hard? I mean, it's not just strength. There's something deeper going on. A professional boxer can punch with over 2,500 newtons of force. That's like getting hit by a baseball going 50 miles per hour. And that's not even a wild swing, just a clean, focused punch. But here's what most people don't realize. It's not about having massive arms or looking good in the mirror. The real secret is smart training. The kind that doesn't just make you look powerful, but actually makes you be powerful. The kind of training that transforms you not just physically, but mentally too. You've probably seen those guys in the gym. Big chest, huge arms, shredded abs. They look like action heroes. And sure, from the outside, it feels like if they threw a punch, it would knock down a wall. But here's the reality. The ring doesn't care how good you look. It cares how long you can last, how hard you can go, and how deep you can dig when you're tired. Many of those same guys burn out in just a few rounds. Muscles don't mean much if they are not trained for the right kind of work. They're strong, sure, but not functional. They've built size but not stamina. Strength but no flexibility. Power but no control. And in boxing, that's a dangerous imbalance. Let's be real. Building muscle isn't bad. In fact, it's necessary. But when your focus is only on how you look and not how your body performs under pressure, you're setting yourself up to fail. Boxing isn't about one element. It's about many. It's a cocktail of cardio, speed, flexibility, power, mental control, and calmness under pressure. You can't train one piece in isolation and expect to fight like a complete athlete. Your body isn't a collection of parts. It's a system. A fully connected high-performance machine where your breath, your balance, your mind, your movement all have to work together. Even elite fighters face this reality. Take someone like Conor McGregor. The guy's a beast. Explosive hands, knockout power, lightning-fast reflexes. But even he's gassed out in later rounds. Why? Because his training leaned heavily into explosiveness. Fast twitch muscle work. Great for power bursts, yes, but not enough for long, draining fights. That's the point where your conditioning gets tested. Where your lungs feel like fire, your legs feel like stone, and your mind starts whispering, quit. That's where endurance wins, not muscles. So here's the core truth. Looking strong is one thing. Being strong, being functionally strong, is a whole different game. And for that, your training needs to be purposeful. Not just for aesthetics, but for performance. That's where functional strength comes in. This kind of strength isn't about lifting the heaviest barbell once. It's about throwing punch after punch with the same speed and control. It's about dodging with precision, holding your stance, and surviving 10 brutal rounds. You train this with compound movements, deadlift squats, pull-ups, barbell rows, the exercises that wake up your entire system. These are not for the mirror, they're for the ring. Because when you throw a punch, it's not just your arm. It's your legs, hips, core, shoulders, all working together in one powerful wave. That's called the kinetic chain. And if one link is weak, the whole punch falls apart. But strength alone won't save you either. You need explosiveness, the ability to move with controlled violence in a split second. That's where plyometrics come in. Box jumps, jump squats, plyo push-ups. These fire up your fast twitch fibers, the ones responsible for quick explosive action. These are the muscles that help you launch a punch and recover instantly for the next. They're like nitro boosters for your body. And in boxing, you need to be a hybrid. Strong like a bull, but fast like a whip. Plyo drills help you become that. And then comes the silent killer. Fatigue. Because let's be honest, what's the use of power if you're too tired to use it? Boxing is an endurance game. You don't win it in the first round. You win it by surviving round after round when your body wants to give up. That's why cardio isn't optional. It's survival. Road work, cycling, swimming, brisk walking, anything that gets your heart and lungs in sync. You need your aerobic system to keep your body moving, and your anaerobic system to explode when it matters. It's not about just breathing heavy. It's about breathing right when your body is screaming. And let's not forget the engine room, your core. Not just the six-pack stuff for social media, but real, functional core strength. The kind that connects your legs to your fists, that holds your body together under pressure, that generates torque and absorbs impact. Because a punch doesn't start from your hand, it starts from your foot. It travels through your leg, rotates your hip, powers through your core, and finally, lands. That's the kinetic chain again. And if your core is weak, all that power gets lost in the middle. It's like trying to shoot a cannon from a rubber raft. No support, no force. So when you train your core, don't just do crunches. Do Russian twists, medicine ball slams, planks, isometric holds, the kind of movements that build strength, rotation, and control. Remember Bruce Lee's one-inch punch? That wasn't magic. That was pure kinetic mastery. The ability to channel energy through a rock-solid core in a split second. That's the level you want. But beyond all this, the training, the science, the workouts, lies something even more powerful. Mindset. Because when you start training like this, something shifts in you. You stop looking for quick results. You stop comparing yourself on Instagram. You stop chasing likes and fake motivation. Instead, you find something more real. Respect for your own journey. You realize you're not competing with others. You're competing with yesterday's version of yourself. You learn that discipline is the true form of power, that showing up on hard days matters more than PRs on good days. And this mindset doesn't just change your body, it starts healing your life. Many of us are fighting battles we don't talk about. Depression, anxiety, self-doubt. But physical training gives you a weapon. Every time you show up, lift that weight, throw that punch. You're telling life, I'm not giving up. You're building more than muscle. You're building belief. You're learning how to fight back. Not just in the gym, but in life. So maybe you're not aiming for a championship belt. Maybe you just want to be stronger, more focused, more grounded. That's enough. Start where you are, with what you have. Just start. The muscles will come, the speed will come, the power will come. But what matters most is that belief will come. You'll realize you're capable of more than you ever thought. And that's a feeling no one can take from you. So whether you're in gloves or just lacing up your sneakers, remember this. The fight is not just in the ring. The real fight is in your mind. And every time you train, you win a little more of it. Show up, stay consistent, train smart, train hard, and become the kind of person who doesn't just punch hard, but live strong. See you in the ring, or in that one decision that changes everything.